Chad Ochocinco had some interesting comments to make about, the whole George Pickens paying by the Cowboys and, how it would affect Ceedee Lamb. So before I say anything else, I want you guys to watch that clip.
I would love for George Pickens to stay in Dallas. I understand if he's able to go somewhere else and get his true market value, right, which I want him to get, like everyone else was able to get, as a true number one. They can't pay him to overlap Ceedee's contract. I don't think it's possible. Then you piss Ceedee off. As much as they respect each other, as much as they love each other, Ceedee views himself as that number one.
Now, Ochocinco said something interesting. He said that, one, the Cowboys wouldn't be able to pay George Pickens at his value as a number one wide receiver, and the Cowboys can't pay him more than Ceedee Lamb because that would upset Ceedee Lamb. Now, here's the thing. The Cowboys have the ability to pay George Pickens market value and make him a top 5 highest paid wide receiver if they so choose, right? I believe DK Metcalf is currently 5th on the list. He's at 33.5, and I'll fact check that. But he's somewhere around there, and Garrett Wilson kind of rounds out the number 5 spot, or 5 or 6, right? So they could pay Pickens more than those two guys, and he would be just under Ceedee Lamb at maybe, let's say, 33.5. No, DK Metcalf is getting 33. Let's say 33.5 is the number. That puts Pickens in the top 5, just under Ceedee Lamb. So if that's what it takes, the Cowboys have the ability to do it. Now, Ochocinco also said that, it would upset Ceedee Lamb if Pickens was paid more than him. Now, Ceedee actually spoke about this at the Pro Bowl. Check out what he had to say.
And the money don't matter, whether he gets more. I mean, you keep talking about, can he get more to Ceedee? Can the Cowboys pay him more to Ceedee?
I don't care about that. Like, I got what I got because I was deserving of it. He should get whatever that number is. He deserves it. He had a great year. He's phenomenal, bro. He knows I love him with my whole heart and his selflessness.
So you heard it from Ceedee Lamb. He does not care what Pickens gets. If it's more than his contract, if it's less than his contract, he knows that he got what he got based on what he did on the field, and he knows that it's Pickens' turn to get paid whatever it is that will be for his contract. So why are we making mountains out of molehills? Why are we making things topics of discussion that don't exist? You know what I think it is? I think everybody saw what George Pickens did with Ceedee Lamb and Dak Prescott and that Cowboys offense, and now everybody's trying to break it up. Everybody wants to see where George Pickens, if the Cowboys will tag and trade George Pickens and take him away, and they want that element removed because they're scared. Shoot, I would be too. If the Cowboys manage to fix that defense and they're adequate on that side of the ball, with George Pickens, Ceedee Lamb, Ferg, Javonte Williams coming back if they sign him, that's a nasty offense, and then you got a decent defense behind it. Might be a long year, we don't know, but let's see what they do in free agency.